back to Mini Motors RC, and today we are going to be continuing our SCX30 series by testing its crawl capability when it comes to angles. We're going to be testing its side hill as well today, and possibly other things. So right here is 45 degrees. If we need to go less, we can. If we can go more, let's do it. 45 degrees. Easy. We are now at 50 degrees, that is 5 degrees more. We're going to increase for 5 degrees each time till that's too much, and then we're going to fine tune exactly what degree you start flipping. And then in an upcoming video, I'm not sure when that's going to come out, I'm going to be doing some upgrades to this, and then we're going to try it again and see how steep we can go. So here we are, 50 degrees. Ooh, 50 degrees is tough. Take two. Took me a few tries, but 50 degrees is possible. Here is 55 degrees. It's an extra 5 degrees. Alright, so at this angle, our spare tire is actually getting hung up, so I'm going to give it a little boost. Alright, I think 55 degrees is too much, guys. Alright, let's try a little bit lower. We are now at 53 degrees. That's 2 degrees less. Alright. I think 53 degrees is too much. 53 degrees is too much. Let's try 52. Alright, I got it set to 52 degrees. You guys, I just want to let you know, I am using a homemade setup here. Just some foam board and some felt. Or, I think this is actually plaid, but, or is it plaid? I forget what the heck it is. I bought it a long time ago. But I just hot glued some stuff and called it a day. And I'm also using a triangle to figure out my measurements. So it's not going to be the most accurate, but it'll get us pretty darn close. So I would recommend, if you have some sort of angle measurement that tells you digitally, I would use that, but this is what we got. It might be off a degree or two, but I think this is 52 degrees. Let's try and get it. I think 52 degrees is too much. Let's try 51. I think 50 might be our max though. So I think this is closer to 55 or 50 and a half. I was unable to get it 51, but it'll be close. 51 degrees. 50 and a half. 50 and a half to 51 degrees is going to be your maximum for just going straight up. Let's move on to side hill. Alright, so for our side hill testing, I got it at 40 degrees. So side hill, for those of you who don't know, is how far can your car go before it rolls sideways. So our tires are barely on the mat, but it's on the mat, and this is 40 degrees. Let's try 41. Alright, so here is 41 degrees. So your max is 40 degrees for side hill. So I just realized that I only did flipping right side hill. I think I should give it a fair chance and try flipping to the left. And 40 degrees appears to be our max. That was 41. Let's try 40. So here is 40 degrees. Okay, that's interesting. So I think it is a little left heavy because when I put it like this, it stays at 40 degrees. When I put it like this, oh, it also stays. Alright, so 40 degrees is your side hill. So I'm having a question that you guys might also be having, and that is, how big of a, like, just straight up flat edge can this car go up? So right here I have like a 1-inch binder. I will take a measurement. Let's see. Yes, that is a 1-inch binder. And we are going to try and crawl up a 1-inch binder. So with a little juice, you can get up a 1-inch ledge. Here I have a little 2-inch piece of foam board. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well because, well, it's basically as tall as the car. So I don't think this is going to end well, but might as well give it a try. That is straight up and down. I think 2 inches is a little thick. Let's try 1.5. So this is just kind of a rough cut 1.5-inch ledge that I'm going to try and drive up. Come here, car. Alright, so just going straight at it didn't work, so I'm going to try and come in at an angle. Get that front tire. Alright, I think 1.5 is a little big. So here I have a 1 1/4, I believe. Let's do a little double check here. Yes, that is 1 1/4. Let's try to come in at an angle technique. Oh, that was my finger. I don't think that counts. So 1 1/4 seems to be your max. So this was a shorter video. I just wanted to test a few things that I had some questions about. So it wouldn't surprise me if other people had the same questions. And if you guys want to see me test other things, I'm gonna post a post. And I'll have a little survey in there to see what you guys want to see. And overall, I think this car did very well for the size. Like I said, in my next video, I'm going to be doing some upgrades, and we'll try things again. See how it does with some upgrades. I'm going to probably put new rims on, move like my battery around maybe. We're just going to tinker with it, see what works best. And overall, thanks for joining me today on Mini Motors RC, and see you next time.